Good morning, Cancer. How are you today? This is my first time on YouTube, so please bear with me. I'm on Facebook under Ayasha Healing Tarot. They're not live readings, they're only written. They're pretty cool. I channel while doing tarots and oracle, and I've created my own deck here, so I use all that and lots of other decks. So the first one I'm getting out anyway is called Silence is the Best Response. That means don't react. Someone's trying to trigger you. Someone's around you trying to trigger you. They know your triggers. And they enjoy doing it just for pastime. So come on, Cancer. You know that. So just go silent. Or someone's doing it to you. First go. Second card of mine. We'll just do mine first, I think. Try and work out the best orders of how to do things. Next one is appreciate what is. One thing at a time. Finish flexible. Be aware and breathe. Mindfulness. Fully aware of what's going on in the present. Not wishing things better or different. Just be. That's one of the cards that I wrote. So basically, be present. Be in the now and focus on what you're doing. Also, listen to some songs. It sounds like in the past you've loved songs and you're depriving yourself of it. Actually, I feel you deprive yourself of a lot of things, poor Cancer. Do you? Music's one of the things that you love, so why deprive yourself of it? Play it full ball, dance, have fun, enjoy. There are some Cancers out there, which is probably very rare, that actually need more emotion in their responses. Cancers are water signs, so you have very much water in you, a lot of emotion. But there are some Cancers out there who don't have emotion responses very much and use too much logic. So I think also maybe it means that you need to get more confidence, or somebody around you needs more confidence. Like poor Cancer, if you feel like you're being deprived or you're living in poverty, that's what the universe is going to give you. You realize that, don't you? You think it's a waste to give to the birds, or a waste to give away clothes that don't fit you anymore to people who need it, and you throw it in the bin? Well, the universe believes that you don't need any new things because you throw everything in the bin, so the universe will not give it to you. That's just how it works. This one says, don't allow negative thoughts to get in the way of happiness. I remember when I was going through a bad patch, and my mind would say all these negative things like, oh, you're bad, you're horrible, you're this, you're that. And then I just looked at myself in the mirror and started saying, don't you love me? Aren't you supposed to love me? No, I don't love you. Oh, well, you know what? I'm learning to love me. So being mean to myself, it's not very good, is it? Okay, I was talking to myself. The thing is, it worked. I started saying, I love you. You're beautiful. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am abundant. I am funny. I am happy. I am learning to love myself when I knew that I didn't love myself at the time. I'm learning to see my worth because I didn't really think I was worthy. I'm learning to accept all of me. I'm learning my strengths. I'm learning. Maybe try it one day. Just see if it works. Because it worked for me. See if it works and tell me if you want to know in comments. Okay? It did work. I mean, everyone's different. It does work. My next one is don't allow emotion to get in the way, basically. What I was saying there too. Okay? There I was saying someone's using too much logic. Here's someone saying too much emotion. But the thing is that even very logical people let their anger and emotions like that get in the way, don't they? Yeah. So maybe just take a step back and look at the whole situation and just think about it and listen to the other people. Really listen. They might be trying to say something to you and you might think that they're just saying stuff over and over again. But maybe they're trying to say something. Okay? Because people have different ways of doing things. If you're not sure, just ask. Ask them. Okay? Ask, what are they up to? Okay? What are they doing? I mean, they might not even know. They might be following spirits so much, the spirit's only saying live in them now, and they don't know what they're doing next week. I mean, gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. But ask. Maybe ask your inner self what's going on. But you know, there are a lot of people out there who actually are asking themselves, inner selves, higher selves, where they're going. And this card's for them, saying you keep on going, you're doing good. You've got motivation and you've got desire within you. And you realise that you are your own blockage, or someone around you is their own blockage, and you're just letting it go. Every time they say one is 5, well, these days you just go, oh yeah, okay. If you see it that way, if that's your perception, then it must be right for you. But don't push it on to me, because I know 1 and 1 is 2. Okay? But also say that with kindness and compassion. Okay? Love yourself. And also be flexible. I mean, if someone says their plans and they change their minds, that's because the thing is that no one can walk a straight path, because there's other human beings in this world. So if you feel like you're going straight and then you keep on getting obstacles in your path and people seem to stop you, talk to Spirit, talk to the universe, talk to God. Talk to a friend, someone who really understands you, of course, not someone that doesn't understand you. And you will see that it's good to be flexible, because sometimes the way that you were going, well, Spirit's got a better thing for you at the end. So you've got to go a different way to get that other thing. It's called being flexible. Yeah. But Cancers, you're pretty flexible anyway. It's cool. Okay, I've got this one. I am a galactic star sign blooming. Some of you are awake and aware, and you know exactly what that card means. Okay? It means that you know that there's more out there than just the 3D matrix. Okay? And those seeds that you've planted, even a long time ago, they're all going to start sprouting. Okay? Just be patient. And remember, don't be too blunt about things. You know soul tribe are around you, who think like you, who have learnt lessons like you, who are awake and aware. The thing is, don't look down on people who aren't, because that's your ego. Think about it. If anyone thinks they're better spiritually or anything than anyone else, that's your ego. It's not spirit. In the past, there's somebody saying sorry, who wants to say sorry. Or maybe you want to say sorry. Or if you're single, Cancer, this is a part that I know that people on YouTube like. There's somebody out there from a past life who wants to say sorry to you. Okay? At the moment, they're mainly only consciously, but they might be trying to get into your dreams. And at the moment, you're realizing you're not for everyone, and you accept that. That could be you or someone around you. Okay? You've got to realize that they're not getting affected by, or you're not getting affected by negative energy. They're protected. They've got spirit guides all around them. Or you have. So you remember you're protected too. Okay? Now, I'm going to do some tarots. Well, you know, I see Cancers. You're getting there. You know, just try not to let those emotions get to you. Try to respond and not react Take a step back. I've got Tower. So Tower usually means the universe intervening. Intervening. Okay? Because what they've been trying to do is teach you a lesson or teach someone around you a lesson, and it's not happening. So they're putting it in their own 2 hands. Well, I don't know, universe. Maybe in India they've got 6 hands. And something's about to happen. Okay? And it's something that no one really can stop, because it's been manifested by someone else for their greater good, because they want to have friends, or you want to have friends around you that understand you, who understand to listen to you, and you do the same thing to them, who understand where you're coming from, who can see what you see, can feel what you feel, can understand what you feel. They've learnt the same lessons, and they have wisdom within themselves. And a lot of love to give, because they've been living almost the same life as you. Okay, I'd say they're twin flames or divine flames. And I do have the S at the end, meaning that there's more than just a couple of them hanging around or wanting to come towards you. Okay? When these people arrive, you, Cancer, are going to get a very big, different perception of life. You're going to see something that you have not been seeing in front of you the whole time. Yes. And that is you, Cancer. That's not anybody else. Justice is served, not to you, but somebody else. They've become balanced and are only walking the path of their soul path. And there are some Cancers out there like this, so this is you too. But I'm talking to some Cancers who don't understand how some other people are acting. Are they really being narcissistic, or are they just being truthful and authentic and trying to live their truth and not letting anyone go over their boundaries? Are they putting you down? Are they being mean to you? Are they blaming you for things? Are they being angry? Are they yelling? Are they screaming? Because that's sort of narcissistic behavior. Someone who's sure of themselves, who knows themselves, is like this. Queen of Pentacles. They're a queen. They're abundant. They know where they're heading. They treat everyone with kindness and compassion and love. Because a lot of them have been right down there, hurt and bottom, and they've worked themselves up. Is that what they're doing? Is that what you're doing now too, Cancer? Walking those steps up, trying to get abundance, trying to find yourself again? Are the people around you who don't understand? You're not alone, I guarantee you, okay? I promise you that. You're not alone. Just be happy within yourself, and you'll have a company. Because the thing is, there's nothing worse than being in a relationship with someone where you feel so lonely that your heart just feels like you can't breathe anymore because you're crying so much. Sometimes it's better to be alone and be happy within yourself and not feel that way anymore. Now, what I'm going to do on a happier note, because that was a little bit deep, wasn't it? Okay, so what we're going to do, let's do these cards for an ending. Yes, there's someone around, passion, instant chemistry, like each other equally, have fun. So these are the people who have learnt their lessons and who know where they're heading. They're emperors and empresses. There is someone around who wants to give their heart to you. Okay? Yeah, karmic relationships, triggers, fleeting triggers, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving.